If you want to add color and elegance to your garden this summer and monsoon, then today's video is for you. Because today we will talk about 10 gorgeous flowering creepers that can be grown effortlessly from cuttings in monsoon. And I have detailed video on each plant. Please do check it for complete info. And I have shared the link in the description box, and I'm sure after watching today's video you would surely love to add all of them to your garden. So I will share a few buying links as well in case you don't find these plants in nearby nurseries. Hey everyone, I'm Swati and you're watching Backyard Gardening. First flowering vine or creeper, and my favorite from the list, is garlic vine. The name garlic vine is given to the plant after the fragrance of the leaves when crushed, which smells exactly like garlic. It blooms in gorgeous lavender color flowers and it's a heavy bloomer. And it starts flowering from early monsoon till late monsoon. The entire plant is edible and it has many medicinal uses as well. It's a very good pest repellent plant as well and attracts pollinators to your garden. It can be very easily propagated by thick woody stem cuttings in monsoon. Give it a try. Next from the list comes gorgeous hanging flowers Indian clock vine, which comes in two colors, red and yellow and red and orange. One of my favorite flowering vines with low maintenance. And the best thing about these flowers is when they bloom, they remain on the plant for months. Yes, and you can easily propagate them from thick stem cuttings in monsoon, and you can grow them in pots as well. I have one growing on terrace which has already started flowering. Next from the list is coral vine, queen's wreath or Mexican creeper with gorgeous pink flowers which looks like miniature version of bougainvilleas, right? It's an invasive vine, so I will not recommend growing them in garden, but you can easily grow them in pots so that it can be managed and maintained well. It blooms in monsoon and can be easily propagated by stem cuttings. Another vibrant flowers to add color to your garden is cat's claw with gorgeous yellow flowers. A highly recommended flowering vine to be grown in pots, not in the garden, as it's really invasive and becomes a challenging thing to maintain it. I grew the plant from a thick cutting in monsoon in a rectangle pot on my terrace last year, and as you can see how beautifully it has grown and it's already flowering heavily. So choose a thick woody stem for propagation, and monsoon is the best time for its propagation for 100% result. Give it a try. If you get this plant anywhere in your neighborhood, get a cutting and grow them in pots, not in garden. Remember this. Next gorgeous flowering vine from the list is Petria volubilis or sandpaper vine, which blooms in purple colored star-shaped flowers. The name sandpaper vine is given to the plant because of its rough textured leaves, which feels as rough as sandpaper. The flowering season starts from September and they bloom till March. This vine can be propagated by thick woody stem cuttings in monsoon very easily. Another from my favorite list is Rangoon or Chinese honeysuckle, which blooms with highly fragrant flowers. It's a double petal variety and the flowers smell divine at night and early morning. Its flowering season starts in March and it blooms throughout monsoon. Not many people know that this plant can also be easily grown by stem cuttings in monsoon. So if you see this variety anywhere around your house, get a cutting and grow them in this monsoon. Next flowering creeper is Bougainvillea. They come in many color flowers, not just white and pink, but purple, orange, yellow, red, dual color, and many more. And most of us know that it can be grown by stem cuttings, but propagating them in monsoon becomes very easy as compared to other seasons. And more importantly, they do flower only if they are grown in full sunlight, whether it's growing in pot or in garden. Next comes Cardinal Creeper, which is also called as Epomia horsefalia, which blooms in vibrant pink color, and it belongs to the morning glory family. They attract pollinators like birds and bees also, and like other morning glory flowers, they bloom in the morning and they get closed by evening. It blooms in monsoon and can be very easily propagated by stem cuttings like other vines. Second last flowering vine from the list that can be easily propagated by stem cutting in monsoon is Bleeding Heart or Clarodendron. They have gorgeous white color flowers with red corolla. And apart from having a gorgeous flower, what makes it more special is once it blooms, the flower remains on the plant for more than a month. However, the red corolla is short lived. For its propagation, take thick woody stem cutting with nodes, and monsoon is the perfect time. Last from the list is most gorgeous vibrant orange flowering vine, flame vine, which starts blooming in November till March. It's a heavy bloomer variety of flowering vine for winters. The plant can be very easily propagated by stem cuttings in monsoon like other plants. I hope you liked today's video. I have detailed video on each plant discussed today. Please check it, link is there in the description box. That's all for today guys. I will come up soon with one more interesting video. See you.